people think that a ship is a floating hospital. They make a mistake because even though the medical facilities on board the new ships are state-of-the-art, they're state-of-the-art in terms of what? Stabilizing you. This is not a assisted living center. This is not a hospital. And the technology is brilliant on some of these ships. But keep in mind, folks, if you get sick on a ship and you don't have the proper insurance, you are going to be paying for even the aspirin. I mean,
exactly.
And the aspirin's going to cost you $30 to $50 a visit.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I do. I always pack with me, whether I'm on a ship or on a plane, and my own little emergency medical kit. My doctor gave it to me, right? With every conceivable drug I might need, right? And I'm happy to tell you I've only opened it once in 10 years.
Good for you.
But I'm
Yeah,
happy I got it, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're on a ship and you have a headache, that Advil is going to cost you.
Yeah, it is. And if you get some Advil at the next port, it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know you're coming. They've marked it up. So
we should actually start rating the ports by the amount of Advil used at each location.
That's true, and how much it costs. Yeah.
Let's talk about getting sick for a second. If you have a pre-existing medical condition, it's part of your contract of carriage with a cruise line. You have to disclose it.
Yes.
And if you don't, all liability is off.
Exactly.
That's the first thing. The second thing is, and I do what I do, I carry what I call medical evacuation and repatriation insurance. I do it as an annual premium. There are a number of companies that offer it, like Travel Guard and MedJet Assist. I happen to have the MedJet Assist. Once again, happy I've never had to use it. It's about a $375 a year premium, but it's an annual premium. Because if you get sick or injured anywhere in the world, including a cruise ship, and you don't have that card, hey, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I mean, the evacuation costs can be $80,000 to $100,000.
Exactly. And there are a lot of people who get medevaced out of ships because they're sick.
And the larger ships, by the way, you'll notice when you take a look at them, they don't like to show this in the brochures, but when you walk around the ship, you can't hide it. It's there. They got the helipad landing pad there for one reason only, medical evacuation.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have 7,000 people on a ship, someone's going to get sick.
Someone's going to get sick.
Yeah.
People get sick, people die.
Yeah.
If you die, you can continue the cruise, I assume.
Well, I have a funny story about that. I remember being on a cruise one day. It was a round-the-world cruise where the average age of the passengers was, I'm sorry to say, already dead. But this woman was on the ship, and her husband died on the ship. And they went to her, and they said, you have an option of either disembarking at the next port with the body, or you can stay on for the rest of the cruise. She said, I paid my money. I'm taking the rest of this cruise. They kept the body refrigerated for the next, 90 days, right? But here's the wild part. She was at the singles party the next night. She was at the singles.
That's a classy move. Yeah.
I'm telling you. Well, hey, he was gone.
She was
wasting no time.